It's Thursday, which means it is spelling test day. So this week we have been practicing phonetic skill 1 and phonetic skill 2 and adding suffixes to those. We've also reviewed the 3 sounds that ED makes. Okay, so the very first thing that you need to do is write a 7. Oh, sorry, I thought I had it on the right screen. Okay, so you're going to write a 7 because this is spelling test 7. You can put the date here and your name here. Go ahead and hit pause until you do that. Okay, your first word, remember this week we're going to use our word without the suffix, then we'll add the suffix and put it here. You don't need to worry about this last column because that's where I'll put any corrections I need to on your spelling test. So your first word that you're going to write is clap. I like to clap when I see a play. Clap. Now, not only are you going to write clap, but you're going to mark it. So make sure you put all of the markings for phonetic skill 1 or phonetic skill 2. The reason that's important is because when you write the suffix in the next column, it's going to tell you whether to double the consonant or not. But remember, on the suffix column, you just underline the suffix. That's all you need to do. So if you have the guardian stars and the vowel and the breve marked, you will get it wrong. You need the underline on the suffix, okay? So your word that you're going to write right here, since this one was clap, so this one here is going to be clapped. We clapped loud when the performance was over. Clapped. Okay, number 2 is slick. It was slick in the driveway. Slick. Make sure you do your markings. Go ahead and hit pause if you need more time. The word with the suffix is slickest. It was the slickest I had ever remembered it. Slickest. Number 3 is mend. I had to mend the fence when it broke. Mend. Make sure you get all your markings on mend. And when you're done, you're going to come over here and write mending. We were mending the fence. Mending. Make sure that you put the mark that you would need for a suffix. Number 4 is tug. I had to tug hard at the rope. Tug. And the word with the suffix is tugged. I tugged hard at the rope. Tugged. Tugged. Number 5 is golf. I like to golf on the weekend. Golf. And the word with the suffix is golfing. We were golfing in the summertime. Golfing. Number 6 is call. Sorry. I had to make a phone call. Call. And the word with the suffix is called. I called early in the morning. Called. Number 7 is hatch. We watch the baby chicks hatch. And the word with the suffix is hatched. The baby chicks hatched last night. Hatched. Number 8 is lift. I had to lift it above my head. Lift. And the number 8 with the suffix is lifting. We were lifting it high above our heads, lifting. Number 9 is dash. I added a dash of salt to the soup, dash. And the suffix is dashed. We dashed down to get some salt, dashed. And number 10 is cram. We had to cram to get it all done, cram. And the word with the suffix is cramming. We were cramming hard to do the best on our test, cramming. Okay, before you go to the back of the page and do your heart words, I want you to check all your skill words. Make sure you've marked your vowels, make sure you've marked your guardian stars, make sure you marked your breves and any arcs on any digraphs or blends. And then check your prefixes and suffixes. Remember, you just underline them. You don't have to put all the other markings. Make sure your first page is perfect, and then go ahead and go to your second page and hit play again when you're ready. Okay, so you should be on your second page, and we're going to do our heart words. So you don't need to mark anything in the make corrections column. That's where I'll write any corrections I need to write. But in the most common words column, you're going to write the word and heart it. Remember, you don't need any breves or vowels or guardian consonants or arcs in this one because you're just marking your heart words on this one. So just a heart on their regular part. So number 1 is should. Should we go out for recess today? Should. Number 2 is some. I would like some chocolate. Some. Number 3 is would. Would you rather have pizza or tacos? Would. Number 4 is could. Could you do your very best on this test? Could. And number 5 is done. We are almost done with the test. Done. Okay, number 1 on your dictation sentence. This would be a good time to pause and check your heart words if you need to. When you're done, let's do the sentences. Okay, you should make sure everything's marked and spelled correctly so far, and then you'll move on to the sentences. Your first sentence is, the water stopped dripping when I plugged the tap. Listen closely. The water stopped dripping when I plugged the tap. I'll say it one more time. The water stopped dripping when I plugged the tap. Okay, let's go on to our next sentence. If you're not ready, go ahead and hit pause. Okay, sentence number 2 right here is, she is faster than the fastest runner on the track. Listen closely. She is faster than the fastest runner on the track. One more time. She is faster than the fastest runner on the track. Okay, if you need to listen to those sentences again, back it up and listen carefully. Make sure you've done everything you know you should be doing when you write a sentence. Okay, bonus word number 1 is slush. Slush, we walked through slush to get to school. Slush, you need to have all the markings on this. For phonetic skill 1 or 2, whichever one it is, you need all the markings. And number 2 bonus word is them. Them. We like them to play with us at recess. Them. Okay, make sure you get all the markings that you need for the word them. When you're done, re-look at your test, make sure you don't want to make any changes, and come and get the checklist from me and make sure that you did everything. Good luck on your test this week.